I will discuss some of the few more formulas that is included in this chapter. Okay, so all of you write down cos x plus cos y. There is a formula 2 cos a plus b by 2 into cos a minus b by 2. Cos x minus cos y will be equal to minus 2 sin a plus b by 2 into sin a minus b by 2. Next is sin x plus sin y. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. And sin x minus sin y is equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. Okay? Okay, so now based on this formula we have to proceed to exercise 3.3 question number 12. Okay, since the before sums that we have done was based on the previous formulas that was given to you in my previous video, but now we have to proceed to the next questions of your exercise 3.3. Okay, so here you see exercise 3.3 question number 12. So sin square 6x minus sin square 4x, that should be equal to sin 2x into sin 10x. Okay. So here let us take the left hand side. Okay, left hand side is sin square 6x minus sin square 4x. So if you see, this is coming under a square minus b square identity, where you can use sin 6x plus sin 4x into sin 6x minus sin 4x. So if you see, this is sin, this part is total x, this is total y. Okay, just now previous formulas we have got what is sin a or sin x plus sin y, that is 2 sin, first part is your 6x plus 4x upon 2 into cos 6x minus 4x by 2. Okay, so this part is again multiplied with the second part, that is sin. This part again you have to consider this x, and this part we have to consider is y, that is sin x minus sin y is 2 cos 6x plus 4x by 2 into sin 6x minus 4x by 2. Okay, so we have applied the formulas and we have checked it. Okay, so now if you see, that is 2 sin 6x plus 4x, that is 10x. 10x divided by 2 will be what? 5x. Clear? Next is cos 6x minus 4x is what? 6x minus 4x is 2x. 2x divided by 2 will be simply what? X. Again into 2. Here if you see, cos 6x plus 4x divided by 2, that is 6x plus 4x is 10x. 10x divided by 2 will be cos of what? 5x. Okay. and the last term, that is sine 6x minus 4x divided by 2, that will be equal to your simply sine x. Okay, so what we shall now do is, let us correlate some terms. Suppose if you see here 2 sine 5x, let us bring the angle together, cos 5x before, and the remaining part, that is 2 sin x and cos x, you can keep it as it is. Okay. Now if you see, already I have discussed this part. If you see, it is coming under one formula. So 2 sin x cos x, already I have discussed in your previous video. What was the formula we have discussed? That is sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x into cos x. Is not it? Yes? So similarly, now this part will be directly sin 2x. Let us try to correlate this part with your formula. Here it is given 2 sin 5x into cos 5. That means what will be the correlation function with this? That will be sine of what? 2 into 5x. Because see here, when we are writing 2x, simply we have correlated with direct formula 2 sin x cos x. Now your second part is angle what? 5x. So 2 times of 5x will be what? Sine of what? 10x into sine 2x. So is it coming equal to your right hand side or not? So your right hand side is sine 2x into sine 10x. That is the answer we got as a sine 2x into sine 10x. Okay. So this is the solution, and using the last line, using this formula, we have tried to get the formulas. Okay. Sometimes if you don't get the direct formula, you have to use the application of the formula on that sum. Similarly, like sine 5x cos 5x, there is no formula, but we have used the original formula to get the answer as your what? Sine of 10x. Okay students. So this is the question number 12. Okay. Now, let us take question number 14. Okay. So your homework will be this question. This part, this will be your homework. You can try and get the answer. Cos square 2x minus cos square 6x will be equal to sine 4x into sine 8x. Here also you have to again apply the left hand side identity, a square minus b square. Okay. So I am taking your next question, that is question number 40. Sine 2x plus 2 into sine 4x plus sine 6x, that must be equal to 4 cos square x into sine 4x. Okay. So this is the question given to you. Now let us take the left hand side. Okay, so I can bring sine 2x plus sine 6x. I can write it like this, plus the second term. Let me bring it on the left hand side. Okay. So here sine x plus sine 1. So we have got 2 sine 2x plus 6x by 2 into cos 6x or 2x minus 6x by 2 plus 2 sine 4x. Okay student. Now here 2 sine 2x plus 6x is what? 8x. So 8x divided by 2 is 4x into cos 2x minus 6x. So how much are you getting? Minus 2x, right? Plus 2 sine 4x. Okay. Now see here, this one you have to be very careful. So already in your last previous formulas, if you see, go through the formulas, cos of any angle with negative will always become what? Positive. So So here I can change it and write 2 sin 4x cos of 2x plus 2 sin 4x. Already I have discussed, when you have sine negative angle, that will become negative, but when you are having cos and sec with negative angle, that negative get changed, right? And that sign becomes positive. So if you compare the first term and second term, what is the common term? That is 2 sin 4x. So in the bracket you can take cos 2x plus 1. Clear? So now you have to apply some formula. If you see your right hand side, already sin 4x is little bit matching. Clear? Here there is 2 and here there is 4. So extra term will be one more 2 you require and cos square x term you require. Okay. So what we can do is, already I have discussed cos 2x is what? Cos square x minus what? Sin square x, that is the original formula, plus in place of 1 you can write what? That is the identity that you got in class 10. That is what? Sin square x plus cos square x. So if you see, minus term and minus term will be what? Cancel. So what you are getting? 2 sin 4x, and how many cos square x are there? 2. So 2 into 2 will be 4 cos square x sin 4x, which is coming equal to your right hand side. Is not it? Okay. So simply what is the important in this chapter is, you have to remember all the formulas, that any answer if you apply in your solution, you will get it the answer. Okay. So this is the solution of your question number 40. Okay. Now let us take the sum of question number 15. Okay, next is question number 15. That is cot 4x bracket sin 5x plus sin 3x equal to cot x sin 5x minus sin 3x. Okay, so this is the question given to you. Now here, whenever you are getting sum, you can either try from left hand side and some right hand side. So what I will do is little bit adjustment I want to make. Suppose I can write it like this. I can make any adjustment because it's a what? Proof. Now we can prove that. Let us take this part as the left hand side, and when we are solving this left hand side, we shall get our answer in your right hand side is what? Cot x divided by cot 4x. Okay. So here, that's why I am using it, because you can directly apply the formula. That is, this part as sin x, this is y. So sin x plus sin y. Here it will be again sin x minus sin y. So simply you can put it as 2 sin 5x plus 3x by 2 cos 5x minus 3x by 2 whole divided by 2 cos 5x plus 3x by 2 sin 5x minus 3x by 2. Okay. So what we are getting is 2 sin in the numerator, 5 plus 3 8, 8 divided by 2 will be 4 into cos 5x minus 3x will be 2x, 2x divided by 2 will be simply x, upon again 2 cos will be 4x, and this will get us what? Simply sin. So that means if you cancel this, so sin by cos is what? Cot, right? Angle is what? 4x. Okay. So sin by cos will be how much? Sin by cos will be, sin by cos is 10. So 10 4x into how much you are getting? Cos by sin is what? Cot x. So if you see on the right hand side, cot x was the numerator. So inverse of 10x will be what? inverse of 10x is what? Cot 4x, which is equal to your right hand side. So simply, okay. So hardly it's taking how many steps? One step, two steps. Because if you could have, see, if you separately solve this part and separately if you have solved that part also, you will get the same answer. But what is the thing is, in maths, what is important? Fast and efficient way we have to do, right? So if you have not taken, I have adjustment, if you have not made, if you try through left hand side separately and if you try right hand side separately also, you will get the same answer. But what I have done, to minimize my time, I have done some adjustment, and using the formula I have got the answer of your solution, that is question number 15. Okay, I hope all of you are able to understand the question. Simple way is to remember what? So to remember all the formulas associated with this trigonometric function. Okay, now let us take, that is question number 16. So what is there? Cos 9x minus cos 5x divided by sin 17x minus sin 3x, that is equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x. Okay, so if you go through the sums of this chapter, if you see from question number 16 till question number 21, now I think all of you will be able to solve it, because already you are going through the formulas. So if you see, you shall get all the answers if you try. Okay, so here let us take, that is left hand side. Okay, that is cos, this will be x, this will be y. So cos x minus cos y is how much? Minus 2 sin 9x plus 5x by 2 into sin 9x minus 5x divided by 2. Again, whole divided will be equal. So sin x minus sin y, that is 2 cos 17x plus 3x by 2 sin 17x minus 3x by 2. Okay, so what we are getting, minus 2 sin 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 divided by 2 will be 7x into sin 9x minus 5x is 4x, 4x by 2 will be sin 2x upon 2 cos 17 plus 3 is 20 by 2 will be 10x into sin 17 minus 3 is 14, 14 divided by 2 will be. So if you see, this part and this part got cancelled, 2 and 2 is cancelled. So on the numerator you are having 1 minus with sin 2x divided by cos 10x. So that is equal to your what? Right hand side, is not it? Okay, that is so easy. So what is this? On your first line, you apply the formula and you are getting the resultant answer to this question number 16. Okay, student. So I hope all of you that you are able to understand the formulas and you are going through the chapter sincerely. So here always you have to remember what? The formulas, and try to understand it and try to do the sums. Then all the concept will be clear to all of you. Thank you.